Alright, can I please record in peace? So I have a box in front of me that just arrived, which in this video we are going to be going through what's inside and why I bought them. Coming right up. Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Lars here of Kilobit Nomad, bringing you tech tips, reviews, and personal finance. Alright, so this is just going to be a short video. We're just going to go through what's inside the box and basically the reason why I bought what's inside them. But before all that, don't forget to smash the like button, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Alright, so let's go over what's inside the box. Obviously, there are some bubble wraps here. First item is Aperture Easy Box 2. I needed this. Basically, I bought a new key lighting. I needed to upgrade my my key light, basically. And just to give you a heads up, I bought all Aperture products, although they are the entry level products or entry level Aperture products. But it's a good start because I think I'll be gradually upgrading my lighting equipment and all that. And Aperture has a very good reputation in color consistency with all the lights. Alright, enough talk. I also bought the Aperture MC mini LED. Yeah, right here. Multicolor LED Aperture. As you can see, we'll be opening this box in a bit. Don't worry about that. And I actually bought two of them because I gotta match them for my desk. And the biggest one, the main one that I really needed and wanted to buy, the Aputure HR672S. Yes, it will be my key light. It will be replacing this one right here, and we'll do a short comparison, like just an initial comparison on this. Hopefully you'll be able to see the difference. I also gotta find a good spot and, you know, location of the key lights and stuff. So let's open these boxes. Here you go. Pretty tight. Okay, opening the box for the first time with you guys. Here we go. This is the bag for the key light. I already like it. The bag is well made. Good quality. Aperture logo right there. Plus that. Let's open the first pocket to do like this. Okay, it has the power cable in it. Power cable almost looks like, I think it's similar to the PC power cable. Put it right there. Here's the remote. As you can see the remote from here. Let's put this away for now. We're just going to be unboxing everything and checking out what's inside the bag. Okay, it's the switching adapter, part of the adapter of the key light. 3-prong adapter right here. Here's the adapter, put it right here. Now, what are these? I think these are batteries. Yep, HR672S. Here's the battery. Actually, they have two batteries for it. It's pretty much the same thing right here. So these are the replacement LED lights. Yep, put it right here. Hard to take out. And it's the stand for the key light. There's one more. This one is the strap. Yeah, it's just the strap. Now for the main compartment. Right here. Here you go. As you can see, it comes with the Aperture sticker. There's a black one, black and red, and white and red. Let me just make it clear for you. Okay. Yeah, it's a user manual for the HR672S, safety notice. Let's get this first. Okay, this is the tungsten diffuser, if I'm not mistaken. So it's good that they have an extra if you want to change the lighting, because this one is one color. It's not bicolor, but you have this diffuser to change the color to make it warm, to have a warmer color, which is really, really good. It's nice to have. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using that regularly. I'm pretty much going to be using the daylight color because it's going to be my key light. And here's the other diffuser, which is for the daylight, pretty much, you know, the color of the LED. However, I'm having a hard time taking it out. Here we go. Here, it's just kind of locked in. So if I take this out, here's the diffuser, the clear one in here. And these are all the LED lights here. Hopefully it focuses. So without the diffuser, pretty much it's like, you know, all the LED lights are pretty much like exposed or naked. So let me just put this back and we'll have a first impression of this key light here. So quality is good. The only downside to this particular key light is that they're made in plastic. So if you can hear that, they're made in plastic. Most Aputure lights are made in metal. You know, they're of quality. I'm not saying this is bad quality, it's just that for Aputure standards, you can tell that this is one of the cheapest version of their lighting, because this is made in plastic. I don't think it's bad, you know, it's especially for me, I'm coming from a very, very cheap lighting, which is not even dimmable. This one, hopefully, this will be a very good upgrade for me. And then once I grow my channel even more, then I'm gonna get the Aperture 120D, which is, you know, the professional grade. Okay, so there's a knob here for minimum, maximum. I think, yeah, this is gonna be for the LCD here, LCD screen, for the percentage of the power of the lighting or the LEDs. On and off switch button right here. And for the 15 volts power adapter, that's gonna be plugged here. There's a channel button and a group button. Just wanted to show you everything. And now let's get the other items. Okay, now moving on to the softbox. Let's just cut this seal. Okay, opening this for the first time again. And let's see the reaction. I love they're really, really well made. This is of good quality. So this is the frame. That's actually the grid box here. So the grid is, if I'm not mistaken, it's for focusing more if you just want a spot. I actually bought the spotlight instead of the wide, the HR672S over the 672W, which is for wider, because I wanted just a key light and not, you know, spell the other lights to the background and stuff. But this one will make it even more focused to my face. So let's get it off. That's how it looks like. It's 35-degree grid. Okay. So I got, yeah, this is the frame. The other one was the grid. This is going to be the frame for this softbox. So this is how it's going to look like with the name and logo. Easy Box 2, Aperture. Let's see. Let's open this one. So just want to see how everything, you know, works, or the structure of it. That's how it looks like. Okay. Okay, now let's open this pouch. Okay, so this is, or these are the clips on the side. This is going to be the one attached to the key light that we just unboxed earlier. Okay. And for the softbox, here we go. So this is how big it is. It's actually quite small from what I expected. It's pretty small, but it should, you know, do the job. All right, that's it for the softbox. Let's move on to the RGB lights. Okay, for the last two items I have here, we're gonna be unboxing this one. So this is how the box is. So let's cut them off. Okay, opening for the first time. Wow, it looks really premium actually, and it's heavy too. Is this metal? Well, this is, I think this is aluminum, but this one, it's hard plastic and aluminum, but they look very, very nice. Aperture logo, there's a small LCD here. There you go, and then there's the on-off switch button and I think it's a USB-C connection here for you to be able to charge and stuff. And they have magnets. Let's see what's inside here. There's a manual of the MC product RGB. Pretty much the same, you know, instructions, intended to use, item checklist. So this box should have, well, the main one, the MC, and should have the silicone rubber diffuser. I'm not seeing it yet, but it should be inside here. Okay, there's a pouch. Hopefully This bag or this pouch looks really well made. It's good quality. I'm liking it already. Good colors. Here you go. Here's the rubber diffuser. So when you do a cover, so to make the lighting you know, soft when we turn this on and stuff, because most of the time if you don't have a diffuser, then you know you're gonna have harsh lighting. Which, I mean, it's okay sometimes. There are certain cases where you don't need a diffuser, but most of the time you want a diffuser to just like kind of softens the light all over. Okay, so this is pretty much it. It doesn't have inside here. There's a back pouch, but it's actually empty. Okay, what are these? Okay, these are Velcro. I'm not sure why I would need a Velcro for this, since these are magnet. I guess when you don't have any magnets, or you don't have any metal to place this on. But it's good to, yeah, it's good to have. I won't be using this, but it's good to have. Put it back. Put it at the back. And of course, there's a USB-C type on one end. And the other end is USB-A type. There's a rubber band here. I'm just gonna put it back here. Here is the one with the diffuser on. You can see, and the one without. So it does give you a little bit of a, like, it makes it bulkier. There's actually a slight, what do you call this, gap. I didn't expect this one from, you know, seeing from the pictures and the videos, but actually so if you can see it from here, there's a bit of a gap, probably like half an inch gap, or almost an inch. Yeah, half an inch. As you can see, there's the one inside and the one without. Okay, so we're gonna be setting up the key light and these ones and see how the colors look. So I'm using the Aputure HR672S right now. We're going to be comparing this with my cheaper key lights, or the older key lights that I was using. So currently I'm not sure how much percentage this is. I'm going to put this to 100%. So now this is 100%. Now we're going to switch it to the old key light that I've been using. Okay, this is how the old key light is. Hopefully you can see a difference in there. We're gonna switch it back to the Aperture HR672S. Okay, I gotta get it right. Back to the Aperture key light. This is at 100%. I'm gonna lower it down because it's too harsh. And I'm slowly lowering it down. Okay, so I think might be good enough, or a little bit more. I'll try to go all the way down to, I think it's 10%, the minimum, or 1. So now this is all the way down. I'm using the remote, by the way. Let's put it back up until it's, until my face is visible. I think this is good. Okay, this is without the reflector at the moment, and also this is with the grid. So I'm gonna take out the grid and then we'll see how it looks like. Okay, so I've removed the grid just to show you that I did remove it. It's right here. This is still this is with the Softbox though. Let's go all the way up to 100% just to give a comparison of these. So without the grid, this really is bright, as you can see. So I think that's all the way up. Now let's gradually let's go all the way down. and I think that's about 10%. So this is with the softbox and with the diffuser. Now I'm gonna take out the softbox and see how it looks like. All right, now this is at 100% without the softbox. So as you can see, it's pretty harsh. This is still with the glass diffuser. Let me try to go down. Let's go all the way down. Okay, this is how it looks like. All the way down. Let's go all the way back up. This is with the diffuser, by the way. So as you can see, the softbox alone is looks pretty good actually, and it's pretty tamed. This is not 100%, obviously. I like it. I don't have the reflector yet. So now I'm actually contemplating whether I need the grid or not. But I'm gonna put the grid back and see how it looks like, because the light intensity is less, obviously, with the grid on. All right, so the grid is back on. As you can see, I'm just slowly bringing the intensity back up because it's, you know, it's not as bright as without the grid. Let's go high. I'm just looking at the camera right now and see how my face looks like. I think I'm going all the way up. Okay, that's too bright. Let's go down. I'm just looking at the camera to see, you know, how I look like right now. Okay, it's too dark. I think that's good. Alright, so what do I think about the Aperture lights that I just bought and, well, unboxed? I think it's pretty good. I like the key lights over the cheaper light that I've been using. Number one is this one is dimmable. You can control however, you know, the intensity of the light, while the cheaper one is not dimmable at all. So you're gonna have to play with, I guess it's like a balancing act with the background intensity as well as the camera's settings. But with the Aperture light, also it's more accurate. It's at the daylight, but if you want tungsten, then you can put the tungsten diffuser on. I don't think I'll be using it. I like the daylight better. You can also put the grid there if you really want a focused, even though the I bought the HR672S, which is spot, which means it's not wide, it's not spilling out. But if you really just want to focus your face like what I'm doing right now, so you can put the grid. The softbox of the Aperture, it's really well thought of. I mean, it's really for the HR672S and the other light. I'm not entirely sure which ones, but it's compatible with the other Aperture lights as well. They really thought of it because, you know, the brackets go hand in hand. The softbox or the diffuser cloth is just right. It just fits right in the frame. So everything works well together. That is one of the reason, or that is one of the advantages of Aperture. They really think, or they really make sure that all their products can go hand in hand or seamless together. Especially, they have a certain standards with color accuracy. Now, the MC RGB lights that I have, I currently actually put them on top of my ceiling, both of them. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's like a little bit of round light there, even though I matched it with the monitor LED lights at the back. I have some metal railings on my ceiling, so I just like put them there. The magnets are really strong, which is really good. They are very versatile. I am not regretting I bought this one. This is about like $99 or $100 or less, depending on the sale of the market. But they are really worth having for. Just make sure you buy two of them, because, you know, if one, you might regret not having, you know, a pair. So I bought two of them to make sure that I can have both sides covered, especially for the background lights and stuff. I'll show you back in a bit, but the lights are pretty bright. I mean, it can go, if you put it all the way to 100%, they really go bright. And then it can also be, you know, dim all the way down to 10% or 1% actually 1%, because you can drive them all the way down to, you know, like turn it off. Let's go full intensity 56. So that is a daylight. It's at 5600K right now. Let's go to 5000K. Then if you want a warmer light, let's go warm. As you can see, both lights are there. Currently it's at 3350. Let's go all the way to 3200K color temperature. Now let's go all the way to 6500K. Now you can see from there. By the way, that's the intensity is 100% right now. Let's go slowly lower the intensity all the way to 0. As you can see, it slowly goes down, down. See, so it's very, how to say that? It's like modular or like very adjustable. Now let's change. If you want to change the color and stuff, like earlier, you can go to blue. And just to show it to you again, here's the color palette, which is very nice. You can always like turn, and it's very responsive too. You can also control if it's just one light or the other. Currently I'm what do I call this? I'm controlling both. But if we want to control just one light, let's say just this one, I want to change the other color, and then while the other color, put this let's for example yellow. Okay, so right there. But at the same time, the app can control all of them, so they can match right over there. Now, if you can't really pinpoint the actual color, if you want to match a color, let's say for example, Alexa, YouTube lights on. Okay, so let's say for example, we want to match it to this color right here. What we're gonna do is we can just like, there's a picker. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'll give you a screenshot later. There's a picker tab here. You just click it, and then it uses your camera. Then you just point at it like this color right here. Okay, here we go, and then pick up. Boom. Now it's matching all the colors, and now my background is well lit. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. And again, if you haven't yet, consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps the algorithm a lot. I'm Lars of Kilobit Nomad. See you in the next video.